Lend a Hand is, of course, a big part of and sponsors with the Dakota Medical Foundation Giving Hearts Day. It is tomorrow. It is Thursday, February 12th. And joining us in our WDAY studios is someone I met a long time ago, and we've met at benefits through the years, and that is Gina Pinovich. Hello, Gina.
Hello, Sandy. Always great to see you.
It is. You women don't age. What is up with that? But that was a wonderful time, and I look forward to getting more and more involved with Lend a Hand and with all the wonderful benefits that you guys put on. Also, here to talk about her daughter, to talk about how important Lend a Hand was in their fundraising effort for the Bolstad family, and that is Robin Bolstad, Lexi's mom. Hello there.
Hi, Sandy.
It's been a long time since I've seen you.
It certainly has.
We've known each other a long time, but my gosh, you girls, what is up with this? You look so good. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Say thanks. It's great to have both of you here. And we're going to find out just how Lexi is doing, too. Why don't you tell us? How is she?
Well, she just keeps improving. She's already doing so much more than what we had ever expected. Last year when they did the benefit for her with Lend a Hand, she wasn't talking, she wasn't eating, she needed help with her self-care, she needed a little bit of assistance when she's walking. Now it's been a year and she's doing all that all by herself, and our focus is kind of moved from some of the physical to some of the cognitive, and she's just making great progress there.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. That accident just coming up on would be the 2-year anniversary in August.
Right.
So August 4th, 2013, she suffered a skull fracture and a severe brain injury from an accident. And as I told John when I interviewed him, I think maybe just a year ago, was I'm sure that you guys know that cumulative arms around you, from the community. I mean, everyone just is embraced and has tried to care for you in the best the way they can. And the fundraiser was a big part of that.
Yeah, it was. We are so fortunate with all the support that we've got. I mean, I wish I had the right words to, say how much we appreciate it, but that has made all the difference for us emotionally for this support. And I just, like I said, I wish I had the right words for it, but we are so fortunate.
I think you do have the right words, actually. And Gina, tell us how this day began, because you were instrumental in this, aren't you?
In the development of the Lend a Hand program?
And Giving Hearts Day, yes.
Well, actually, Lend a Hand and Giving Hearts Day were both launched by Dakota Medical Foundation in February 2008. And so, yes, I was able to help brainstorm and develop both of those giving concepts. And how wonderful to work for an organization like Dakota Medical Foundation that can take some great ideas, not just on my behalf, but of the community in general, and turn them into such powerful giving events that help so many.
It has changed lives, what you have done with Lend a Hand. Dakota Medical Foundation, tell me and tell us about Giving Hearts Day and how it will work tomorrow.
Giving Hearts Day is an online 24-hour fundraising event. Individuals anywhere can make an online contribution to Lend a Hand or any of their other favorite charities by simply donating online. Those gifts are matched by Dakota Medical Foundation and many other generous sponsors on February 12th, which is Giving Hearts Day, by going to impactgiveback.org.
How many organizations are involved this year?
287 organizations and funds are involved.
So you just go to the website, you choose the one that you want. In this case, it would be Lend a Hand.
Correct. There are many charities. You can do a search, by many different capacities. They've really expanded the giving site this year to make it even easier for individuals to find that favorite charity and to donate to either one charity or several.
You've turned the way people do fundraisers around here. You have changed that. You've brought such great positive support and help to fundraisers like the one for Lexi Bolstad and the Bolstad family. And so to continue to do that, that's why you have one of these kinds of days.
Absolutely. We helped more families last year than we ever have through the Lend a Hand program. And it's really a community-driven program. through the contributions people make to either our giving fund, which helps many families and more families, or by directing a gift to a specific individual family fund. Those gifts are matched. That's how we're able to empower that giver to make a greater impact. And we need the help of the community to keep the program growing and helping more and more families. Every gift to lend a hand on Giving Hearts Day is matched by Dakota Medical Foundation, and 100%. And I want to repeat that 100% of people's gifts go directly to families in our community who are burdened by a very significant medical crisis like Lexi's family. So it's just a great way for us as a program and as an organization to partner with community members to make those gifts very impactful to help their friends and neighbors.
In fact, the Lend a Hand from Dakota Medical Foundation, you guys help families put these fundraisers together as well.
We do. We provide matching funds. We provide an online giving. And I personally work with those volunteers who are so passionately stepping forward to help that dear friend or family member. We help them with some planning tips. We help them build awareness of the event in the community. Our goal is to turn their volunteer efforts into something that is significantly helpful for that particular family they're helping. And I just have to say I love this community. The program is successful because of all the volunteers who donate their time, all the people who attend those benefits, support those efforts, and the many, many businesses who give silent auction items and support in many ways. We really do live in a very generous community, and I love seeing that giving go full circle to help someone right here in our own neighborhood.
And it's important, and I think Lexi is a good example of that, of the kind of care that is needed, and the kind of medical care and the time and just the expenses that come along with a traumatic injury. They don't end. They don't end, do they?
No, in fact, I don't think I had any idea how long this was going to be going on. I mean, we really appreciated the fundraiser, and at that time we were just kind of living day to day, just trying to get through each day. So it was great that there were events going on like this, because it kind of took some of the financial burden away from us so we could focus on the care that she needed. But actually having the event, I mean, one of the things that I really liked about Lend a Hand is that it's not just about raising the money, it's about having the event. And that whole activity of the event and being surrounded by all these people that care about you, it just gives you such emotional support that, I mean, it really helped our family.
How does Lexi feel about it?
Lexi had the time of her life on that event. She was surrounded by all the people that she cared about the most, and it was a basketball event, which is something that she was passionate about. And so it was in an environment that she was comfortable with and loved. I mean, I think she had a smile on her face from beginning to end. She was up and alert and participating longer than we had ever seen her participate in anything. It was a magical night for us.
And the exciting news is that she's planning on graduating this year?
Yes, she should graduate in May. And I'm not sure what she's going to do after graduation, but I mean, she's already, like I said, it's just amazing what she's done. We've had so much help from, I mean, Fargo Public Schools has been great, everything.
Well, Lexi just touched all of our hearts. That you have an older daughter as well, and she's graduating too. So the sisters are joining together for a party this spring.
Yes, they're having a joint graduation party, and Lexi's been extremely excited about that. My older daughter, Brittany, she's kind of going along with it because it makes Lexi happy. I think she kind of feels like graduating from college isn't as big of a deal as high school for Lexi, but it's something that they're doing together and having a lot of fun with.
Well, the works continue, the good work of the Lend a Hand program from Dakota Medical Foundation, sponsoring Giving Hearts Day tomorrow. And it is important for you to consider your donation to Lend a Hand. And I know so many people who have been touched by your work. And it's hard to deny that 100% of that stays here too. And that matters to people. That matters where their dollar goes. They work hard for it. People who always sometimes don't make all the money in the world are the ones donating. And so to know that all of their money will benefit families like the Bolstads really matters, doesn't it?
It makes a whole difference. I think it's a way that we as a community come together. You give, whether you volunteer your time at a benefit, you bake some bars, what you give in the way that you can. And that's one of the beautiful things I think about this program is it's all of us coming together to help our neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to see you at the next fundraiser.
Yes, Sandy, we'll be eating pancakes soon, I'm sure.
I hope so. Gina Pinovich, thank you very much. Lend a Hand Director, appreciate all your good works in our community.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.